Welcome back, Stassa 23 here, back again with some knife therapy, and today I'm going to go through my top 10 slip joint knives. These are not detent slip joints, these are full with the spring and all in my collection, my favorite, and the ones that I actually carry. So let's get started. First up, you got one from Tuya Knives. This was a limited production. I don't think you can get them anymore, but it was a design by Andy Thiel, with a little help from Stassa Thiel, the custom knife maker. And I think it's just an absolutely beautiful clip point, like a Lanny style. This was called the Blackbeard. If you want to check out Andy on Instagram, his Instagram handle is at Andy1878. Titanium scales with like a, I don't know, like a rough finish on there. And one reason why I like this one so much, besides it being an excellent slicer with this deep hollow grind right here, it is S35 VN, and it has a pocket clip. The pocket clip, that's huge. Got a little half stop there. I don't recall how much this one was. I couldn't find it anywhere. So if he happens to watch the video, sometimes he does, he could probably comment on that. Well, I like that one so much. A buddy of mine was selling another Tuya slip joint made by Andy, and this one I think is still available. This is the Tortuga. This one has an I love this blade shape. Let me wipe it off. It's got a hand rub finish on here and another slicing machine on this one. You can choke up on it. These are the modern traditionals, I guess you could call them. Another S35 VN. I know both of them I think are both limited, but I think you could still buy this one. It was $149 on their site. Wire pocket clip, removable scales, very lightweight, pretty comfortable in hand. Do note, the only thing is when I'm not choked up and I'm back here, this clip sits up too high, and it hurts my hands. But if you have bigger hands than me, or your hands aren't messed up like me, should be fine. But this thing has a nice thin grind on here, decently thin blade stock. You got a nice strong spring on mine. Nice half stop, nice close on there. There you go. That is the Tortuga. I'm going to say you got micarta. It's not the best looking micarta. It's not the American style micarta, but it's okay. And you have the carbon fiber bolster right here, seamless. You don't feel it. Blackened hardware everywhere. Nice little pull right there. And you also have a sharpening notch. All right, number 3. This was my favorite slip joint for the longest time. I don't have a ton of slip joints, but the ones I do have are, the ones I would actually carry. I got other cheaper ones that I don't really carry, but this one is a discontinued Boker. This particular one is discontinued. You can get different variations of this. This is the Boker Cox Slim. And they had it as the Slim because it's very lightweight, because this is just micarta, no liners in there. Contoured scales, comfortable in hand. You can choke up on this one too. A nice deep hollow grind on this one. This is a Genzanzo design. There's the maker mark. Love their finish work. Just wish they did a better job on their heat treating. At least the ones I've got. I think this is in 690. I can't really see that too well. But love this slip joint. My buddy Sharp Dad turned me on to this whenever they were out a long time ago. And listen to this. This one has such a nice thwack to it. Yeah. Perfectly centered. This one, I wish they'd bring this one back, this exact version. I'm not sure. I couldn't find it, being that's discontinued. I couldn't find a good price on that one. Next up, it's coming from BenchMade. It's my BenchMade proper, and I don't love this knife, but it has sentimental values to me, because you can see, got my name right here. This knife, I bought it my first blade show in 2017. And I got blade, I wanted to remember it. I tried to buy some sort of knife that you know, now I just buy, you know, a commemorative knife, but they were offering free etching when you bought a knife. And Balboa, anybody who's been on the channel long enough would know what that means to me in my accident. But that's the Benchmade proper. It's not the best slicer because it's got such a low flat grind on there, and it's pretty thick behind the edge. It's wearing my edge because I want it to be the best slicer it could be. You get these for $127 S30V contoured scales. You can get it in micarta or this red and a couple other variations. You can also get it in a black blade with S90V and blue G10 scales, I think, as well. But my spring on mine was very sloppy, the half stop sloppy. And I mean, look, it doesn't even pull it in. I don't know. Mine has never really been that smooth either. So next up, number 5, coming from GEC, the number 74. This was designed by the Apostle P, and these things went like hotcakes. I didn't come close to getting one, but my buddy Sharp Dad again sold me his. It has these beautiful Gabon ebony covers on it, nickel silver bolsters. This is a really cool one because the pull isn't super strong, but once you have it open, it is really strong, like to try to push down, which that's what you want, or at least that's what I want. 1095 GEC quality, everybody knows. Yeah, this one's more of like a showpiece. I carry it in a slip every once in a while, but there you go. These they were very limited. He did his own run, and they're no longer available, unfortunately. This next slip joint is a fairly new one, but I've been enjoying it a good bit. I don't think I ever did a video on it, and that is the KANSEPT BEVY. Just a small slip joint. I love that clip point blade. I think it's attractive. Blade steel on it is, where is it at? I think it's 154 cm. Yeah, 154 cm. God dog it. I can't think. Is it Swan? I don't know. I can't think of that maker's mark. Got these dual fullers for the nail pull. Almost like a Lanny style. Only thing I wish it had a half stop because it does not. And you can get the BEVY for $179. Very cool little slip joint. All right, next one. I've had this one since they came out a long time ago, and they're about to do another run. This number 7 is coming from QSP. This is the QSP West D2 full flat grind. It's a pretty darn good slicer. Look at that point, man. I completely customized mine. It's titanium scales. I put that green. I put a green anode, then I stone washed it and put a little bit of bronze in there to give it like that. You can see the edges with the bronze to give it like that copper patina look. And I heat anode the back spring and stuff. There you go. This is a Quiet Carry West. And when they come back out here soon, you can get these for $109. All right. I got to love it or hate it for the next one. It is number 8, the Serge Panchenko production slip joint. I love the aesthetics, that worn battlefield pickup type look. Just, he always has that, relic style finish on his blades and stuff. I'm pretty sure these were made by Boker, their China factory, because these were made in China, and they just had, I don't know. I have another slip joint that's kind of like this, the quality and everything. Thing I hate, okay, it's in M390. At least mine is ran really soft because it was real gummy to sharpen. I I think I'm on like the 4th sharpening on this one. It just doesn't hold the best edge, especially not for M390. Pretty nice little package. I wish I would have got one of the different blade shapes. The one is kind of like a sheep's foot blade. That one, in my opinion, would have been a much better user. But there you go. I think these are discontinued now as well. I'm not sure if he's going to be bringing back. You may better pick them up here or there. Mine's got a very strong spring on it. And if I'm not carrying this one, I carry this one a lot. I just got this one not too long ago. This is the one I got from Urban EDC. This is his Slipjoint razor. I use this one a lot to open up packages and stuff like that. You know, it's easy. When I want to cut something with gunk on it, I just pull that blade out. So this is just a alternative, you know, both of these. I don't know if you can get either one of them right now. These, he's still making here and there. I changed the pocket clip on it because the other one wasn't deep carrying. It it was very tight. Alrighty. And now we're to number 9. Coming from Lion Steel. This is the Lion Steel Roundhead. I got another love it or hate it for this one as well. Got a nice half stop right there. I love the aesthetics of this one. I got these micarta scales made from Birdvis IV on Instagram. He makes some beautiful slip joints now. Custom slip joints. I just love these pin-shaped blades like that. I think that's what you call them. I just think they're so beautiful. And you can see how big the bevel is on this one. That's because I've had to sharpen this thing so many times. I think I put a 15-degree bevel on there. But it's been sharpened and sharpened and sharpened because this thing is a butter. Like, it's got, I would love to see the Rockwell in this. If I had to take a guess, it's probably 52, 54. Just doesn't hold an edge. This was like a really early one. I bought it when they first dropped, when they were hard to get. Now you can get them pretty easily. This was a collaboration with Collector Knives. And the only reason I still enjoy it is because I just love the aesthetics. It's comfortable in hand. It's a good size. And like I said, that blade shape just, I don't know, always done it for me. So on that same line of that blade shape, number 10 for me, as of right now, the number 10, this one changes up a good bit, but it is my Victorinox Pioneer. I like the Pioneer because it has a bigger blade than my Cadet. I like the Cadet. I was carrying the Cadet a good bit more than this, but that longer blade, it's got that same, you know, pin style blade, the longer one. I love the A-lock scales. They just feel more rigid, and I can get a better grip on the Pioneer. And I tend to carry this one over my Pioneer X because it's a little bit, you know, thinner. And I don't know. I don't like, because it's already in a pocket slip when I carry it. You got that main blade. You have the awl. And the small flathead, the bottle opener, and another screwdriver, and one of them's a bottle opener, one of them's a can opener. I don't know. I forget. But there you go. That is my top 10 slip joints that are my favorite in the collection. Ones that I actually carry. I got a bunch of like old ones that were given to me or bought whenever I was younger that I still have. I just don't seem to carry those as much. But I will say any of them that have the pocket clips get carried more than the rest. That's why these two, mainly this one here lately, have gotten the most pocket time, because I don't like things dangling in my pocket much, especially if it's, you know, a heavier slip joint. And I much prefer it clipped to my pocket for ease of use. And that's why, you know, I end up reaching for those the most. So there you go. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. I hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful day. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this type of video. I haven't done a slip joint video in a while. If y'all would like to see my detent slip joint, the double detent slip joint favorites, y'all let me know. Maybe I could do a top 5 on that one. I don't know if I have 10 of those, but if y'all want to see it, I'll do it. Just let me know, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.